Good evening.
You might want to pull the mic up just a tad.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I did major in communications and I did take public speaking, so our professor just said, well, when you have to just do your speech, acknowledge first that you're nervous, so I am nervous. And second, just imagine that everybody's naked, so. So that's kind of my strategy tonight, so I'm sorry if I giggle to myself in between my speech. But this morning I was signing autographs, and this little girl came up to me and said, can you sign this and also write a quote? And I say, well, I know a lot of quotes, what can I say? So I wrote, believe in your dreams. That's the quote that I wrote, and Tasha right after said, she didn't see what I wrote, but she said, make your dreams a reality. And sitting here today and listening to everybody speak and just taking it all in is just amazing. Growing up in Portugal, very small country right next to Spain, where everybody maybe have heard of Cristiano Ronaldo, which is a big soccer star. So definitely my country is famous for soccer, definitely not Portugal, definitely not basketball, and definitely not for women's basketball. So at the age of 5, my father gave me a basketball. He also played basketball, and my brother too. And it was love at first sight. I was very fortunate to have a playground right next door to my house. And most of the times it was me and a bunch of boys that thought that I can play. So, of course, the stereotype of she's just a girl, nobody would pick me, and I just patiently waited my turn until they realized that, oh, she can play a little bit. So I want her on my team. So slowly I started being accepted. And I think my brother passed on to me the American dream of coming to the place where basketball was born. Thank you, Mr. Naismith. And so that was my dream, to come to America and to make the most of it. Every Sunday afternoon, I was in front of my TV watching the NBA, watching Magic and Michael Jordan, my idols. And I just started playing mostly with the boys. And today I'm taking it all in because I told that little girl to believe in her dreams, and I dream really big. I actually dream about playing in the NBA, which is, of course, very unrealistic. And when I was 16, I was playing for my national team, and I played against, we were getting ready to play the European Championships, and I played against an older team that had an American that I think was following her dream too of playing professional. And her name was Allison Green. And she came to me after the game. I was only 16, and she said, yeah, you're pretty good. Don't you want to go to America? And I said, America? Well, where Magic is and Michael Jordan and the NBA is? That America? Of course, I want to go like right now. And she said, well, you're only 16. I think you have to wait a couple of years. And at that time, this is back in '91, I think. Of course, I didn't have a cell phone like all the kids have today. And there was no internet, so all I could give her was my parents' home number. And in a couple of years, she actually became the assistant coach at Old Dominion. So my phone rang, and she said, hi, this is Allison Green, do you remember me? I was like, the lady that asked me if I want to go to America? Yes, I remember you, of course. And, just if she had become the coach at some other college, I probably wouldn't be here. I don't know if I was going to be successful. I don't know if I would have been at Old Dominion. Probably not. But it's just to see that we don't order our steps. They are already ordered. And the day that I met her, it kind of changed my life. Coming to Old Dominion opened so many doors for me. And one of my dreams, the American dream, was finally accomplished. So Wendy, Larry, and Donovan flew to Portugal to start the recruiting process. What they didn't know is I had 2 more friends that I brought with me to create the Portuguese connection, so I brought Mary Andrade and Clarice Machanguana. And coming in to my recruit visit, they took me to the beach, and then they took me to a seafood restaurant. I said, where do I sign? I'm ready, like right now. I totally remember going in Coach Larry's office, and she gave me this special pen that was, I think, given to her by her grandmother, and I totally remember signing the contract to commit myself to Old Dominion University, and my American journey begun. I played 4 years at Old Dominion. That was amazing. And then I went on to play in the WNBA. My dream was the NBA, but I'll just stick with WNBA, it's fine. Great timing on my part, I guess on my parents, timing too, because when I came in 94, there was no WNBA, and in 97, the WNBA started. I was selected the number 2 overall pick in the draft, moved all the way to California, played 12 years for the Sacramento Monarchs. The team folded, so then I moved to LA, played 2 years in LA, and my last year in the WNBA, I played for the Chicago Sky. So to add it all up, it's 15 years of WNBA, and also played overseas in numerous, thank you. Also played 15 years because the WNBA is in the summer, so in the winter I would go to Europe and play everywhere pretty much, Poland, France, Italy, Russia, Turkey, Czech Republic, Latvia, Portugal, so I played all year round, and basketball still is my passion. My retirement was very short-lived. I'm already working again. I'm a sports agent now, still trying to make other women, young women, dreams come true. So now it's my chance to kind of show them the way and try to be a good role model, not just an agent, but also a mentor. So if I played in the NBA, I probably would be on the beach somewhere and not be working, but our salaries were a little different, so I am working already. But my journey and my career are definitely remarkable, definitely exceeded all my expectations and all my dreams, but I didn't do it alone. And it would be very selfish of me to just be here and talk about myself and not acknowledge the people that are so important for my success. First, like Tasha said, thanks to the men above. We're all blessed and we all have a craft, we just have to figure out what it is. And mine is definitely basketball, it was my passion. And a lot of people say, how do you make those passes? Like, how did you see her? I said, I don't know. I think it's definitely a gift from God. And a lot of people can sing, some people can draw, and I can pass the ball. I think I would sell myself short if I didn't say I work hard at it too, but a lot of it is, I think, is a gift, and I have been so blessed in my life. My family, they are my rock, my mom, my dad, my brother, their unconditional love and their support was tremendous for me to, of course, be here today in front of you. Without them, I definitely wouldn't have even played basketball to begin with, let alone play all those years away from home. My friends all over the world, through basketball, I have a lot of championships and a lot of memories, but my friendships came from basketball. So a lot of my friends I met through basketball, and for that I'm forever grateful. My teammates, you guys made me look good. Really, all the passes that I made, without you catching the ball and putting it in a hoop, nobody would know who I was. So thank you so much. I was very blessed to play with amazing players, not only in the WNBA, but also in Europe, all-star games. I could name all of them, but we would never get out of here. So I would prefer not to mention anybody. Old Dominion University, thank you for giving me a scholarship and believing in me and really opening the doors for my American dream. We often talk about the media and we talk about, bashing athletes, but I think I was praised more than I was bashed. So all the local media, Virginia Pilot, all of the local news stations, and media all over the world pretty much that cover everywhere that I play. I thank you for that. The fans also, the boos, the cheers. I think I was okay with the boos because it kind of motivated me. And of course the cheers, they were always welcome. The WNBA, really, for making so many young women these days don't have to aspire to be like Magic or Michael Jordan anymore. They have a league that is here to stay, and it was great to be a part of that league for 15 years. I was almost a pioneer. I came in '98, the league started in '97, so we opened a lot of doors for young women with big dreams. And also, there's a lot of people here today that that I want to acknowledge. But first, I definitely would like to thank Eddie and the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame for this honor, and all of you guys inductees to be part of today and yesterday. We had a chance to get to know each other a little bit, and you guys are great people. more than, you know, everything that you've done in your career and the reason why you're really here. So it's an honor to share this spotlight with you. And the people that are here today from my Old Dominion family, I would like to acknowledge them individually because you are definitely an amazing part of my life and my American family. So Allison Green, Coach Larry, I think you're here too somewhere. I haven't really seen you, but Fee, Micah, Shonda, Karen, Debbie, Dr. Jarrett, Annette. I hope I didn't forget anybody. You know, I'm still nervous even though you guys are fully dressed now, but I don't know, Mom, 8 minutes are probably up, but I think all you guys busted through the 8 minutes too, so thank you so much. Thank you for sitting off. Thank you.